All right, it is quite obvious that opposition fans are not okay with how Chelsea is performing in this league campaign, and I am stating this with a heart full of disbelief on how opposition fans are talking down on the kind of efforts Enzo Maresca and Chelsea players have actually put in order to revitalize and salvage this season. Hearing it more often that Chelsea is doing well this season just because they are not in the UEFA Champions League competition, that Chelsea is only focused on playing Premier League and the UEFA Conference League, that they are not using their main players. It is quite disheartening hearing this. However, remember last season, Chelsea were not in UEFA Champions League. They were not in UEFA Europa League. They were not in UEFA Conference League. But they didn't do well. By this time last season, Chelsea were actually struggling to be in the 10th position. Go and check the stats. And they are on the 2nd position right now. Opposition fans are talking down on the kind of effort and the kind of good works Enzo Maresca and his boys has actually put in order to have a well-salvaged season. It is quite disheartening. And I came across this tweet by Jamie Carragher saying he didn't see any title-winning team in Chelsea because of goalkeeper and the central backs. Coming from an ex-player who has more own goals than his career goal. You know, it's one thing being a player and it's another thing being a pundit. It is very, very easy for a pundit to stand on the camera and start saying all sorts of things that doesn't actually make sense, but to him or her, it does make sense to him. To be very, very honest, we Chelsea fans can actually take this from other pundits, not a pundit like Jamie Carragher. Sorry to say, and I wish this could actually get to him in person. Clearing the air and clearing the whole doubt. Opposition fans shouldn't actually look for means to talk down on Chelsea's efforts, on the players' efforts. Chelsea is balling this season. They have improved grossly and there is nothing to take away from their performances this season. Chelsea, starting from their defense, midfield and attack, they have been unplayable this season. Pundits stating and saying that Chelsea haven't actually won any big team. Remember, winning the top 4 teams won't actually handle the league. The only place you can actually grab points in order to lift or clinch the title is winning all those winnable matches. And when it gets to all these top 4 teams or difficult teams, you look for a way and get a point, or even dropping the whole points and raking them up again against all these winnable teams and lower teams. It does pay off. So judging Chelsea by not winning against Liverpool and Manchester City shouldn't actually be coming up. I am putting it straight. So as a Chelsea fan, are you happy with the fact that other pundits are talking down on Enzo Maresca's hard work in Chelsea's squad in order to revitalize a team that seemed to have been diminished? Hit it on the comment section. Let's have more of it.